this morning.
See where it's made.
Oh, date. What's the date today?
So you're all together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lawrenny. Is that a surname?
No, that is the name of a village and a small estate in Wales called Lawrenny.
Okay, nice.
So Edward Lord, Lieutenant Edward Lord, 2IC of the First Fleet.
Yeah.
His first land grant is where the domain is in Hobart.
Yeah.
1813, the government wanted that and granted him this parcel of land here.
Wow.
And he came from an estate and a little village in Wales called Lawrenny. Only needs one to sign in if you're all together, but
Oh, sorry.
that's all right.
You've got us all now.
We've got you all of you.
Yeah.
I wonder
Wow.
what part of Wales Lawrenny is. I assumed it was Ireland, but it's Wales. Do you know if it's north or south?
No, I have no
I'd
idea.
like to investigate.
Yes.
Oh, they've got a coffee liqueur.
Yeah, I saw that. Gus might like
So there's 4 gins,
Yes.
vodka, cold brewed coffee liqueur, and
Ooh.
Oh,
a single malt.
that could be your birthday present. Oh, even the bottle's beautiful.
Single malt. That's our first release.
Ho, ho, ho.
How much is that one?
179.
That's perfect for your birthday.
Perfect.
Do you want one?
Yes.
It's just been awarded a silver medal at the London World Spirits Awards,
Well,
Whisky Awards.
Incredible. Yeah,
I'm
that's
about
great.
to get
About
one.
that. Well,
Same.
we'll definitely take one. For Tim's birthday
Yeah.
present,
Get
so
one
I'll
for
put that on
Oh,
my
you'll
card.
you'll
You'll get one because
Geez, you'll get me.
yeah, it's all
He's spoiled.
too
Yeah.
spoiled. Too spoiled.
Yeah.
But that's for sure. Now, what's the do? So we've loved this one.
Right, so the pink gin,
Yes.
well, I'll go through them all. No artificial colouring, it's coloured with hibiscus flower.
Oh wow.
So it will, like sitting here in that sunlight, it can make it fade because of the no artificial colouring. But it's got blood orange in it, other grapefruit, and it's steeped with fresh strawberry and raspberry. The Highland gin, we wanted a, you know what, I'm going to close one of those doors.
Yeah.
It is rather
just,
bright. Yes.
Get it out of your...
Tim, do you want us to have a?
Which one have you
Whiff
had,
of the
Joe?
gin?
The dark
This
one?
one.
Blue one.
So I like plain. I don't like sweet. So I think that potentially too.
That's
sweet.
good.
Look at that.
Oh, not all of it.
Now,
Yeah. Oh, hang on, I've got to get in the shade, otherwise it'll bounce off my head.
I like
So
the
this
sun
is-
though.
Oh, is this the
Goodness,
whiskey,
it might
is it?
even get me to enjoy whiskey.
Lovely.
Yep.
Highland gin, we wanted, so I'm not the distiller. Joe, our head distiller, was head distiller at Archie Rose in Sydney, and we poached him.
Okay.
So we just give him a theme or an idea. We wanted a lighter, cleaner, brighter gin for a sunny afternoon G&T,
Yeah.
and that's what he came up with. Springtime in the valley, a lot of citrus, fresh strawberry, balanced with vanilla, and then you know that one. The vodka, rose petals from the garden, and lemon zest are the main flavours, and then the cold brewed coffee liqueur.
You can smell the roses from here. Those roses.
They're the old, Mary, my wife, grows all the old style ones, so they've got the perfume. Now the whiskey, does anyone, would you like,
Yeah, I'll take a taste of that because I'm going to get one anyway.
with those, you can have a taste of the 6, it's $10.
Okay.
If you buy a bottle, you don't pay for your taste. With the whiskey, you get half a nip,
Yep.
it's $15, and it's non-refundable.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
Fair
we,
enough.
We only had 1,800 bottles.
You're going to love it anyway. Why bother?
oh yeah,
You
I
won't pay.
won't do the nip because I'll just buy a bottle,
Yeah.
right?
I'm going to, and we'll work
do you
something out, don't you worry.
Try.
I'm allowed to.
You're the boss.
Executive decision making. I don't like flavoured, so I'm either thinking you're
I'm
going for
thinking,
the Highlands.
yes.
Oh, you guessed it.
Yeah, I had that
Yes.
because we've had this one and we liked it.
And look, I was right. The logo is the house because I said
Yes.
when we drove down, I've seen that house, and I bet it's on the logo, as I recall from the bottle, and it is.
Now, did anyone else want a taste of whiskey?
Do you want some whiskey?
I'm going to buy some anyway, so
Do you want
Yeah.
to try it?
yeah, I'll give it a good visit. Yeah.
And it's only 10 o'clock.
Well, pubs used to open at 10.
That's There you go.
10 till
So
10.
we're
Yeah,
just
we're
keeping
just in time.
Well, it was a toss-up between a scotch and a coffee. So look,
And-
there's our coffee.
Yeah.
Well, we could have done with the whiskey
Cheers.
yesterday.
Salute.
We were at the top of Mount.
Just bring that with you and we'll go and have a look into the Bond store.
Go,
You
Tim.
boys could have done with the whiskey yesterday in that cold.
What we
We're in
did, we had
very
a
cold
half a
spot.
bottle.
Yeah, that's right. You did, didn't you?
I wouldn't mind trying
But
some.
yeah, we want to try all the gins.
I wouldn't mind the pink one and that Highlands one.
Did you want to take a taste with you or do you want to
Could
come
I?
back and have a
Because we'll probably end up buying.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying the pink. If I
Right,
End up with
You
mine
should
buying
Should
one.
grab the...
No, I'm still on coffee time.
You're not going to have
Me
one?
too, but anyway,
Okay.
I'll slip on the edge a
I
little
reckon I'll
bit.
buy...
Well,
one
I
of
was
these.
thinking that as well because that had the.
Why don't I give one of you a to take with us now? You can have all of it when you get back. But one take a pink gin and one take a Highland gin.
All right, you're very persuasive. I'll have to
I'm
take
not.
the high.
Very
No, in a
persuasive.
good way.
No, not
in a
yet.
good way. I like it.
How is it?
Sherry?
Yeah.
Bourbon?
All whiskey.
Oh,
The wood came out of an old bourbon barrel.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything in the barrels is new make whiskey.
how do you feel about me taking a photo of that? Do you mind?
No,
I'm videoing Joe.
Oh, you're already doing it, Cass.
He's already...
Hasn't stopped.
I know, that would be a great photo.
Yeah, come on.
That's
Put one down.
Tim, taste this.
Yeah, give us a drink.
so
No more hands.
the smaller the barrel, the quicker it matures.
Okay.
There's a greater ratio of wood to liquid.
Yep, that's similar to wine too. The smaller the bottle, you've got to drink it
Quicker.
Yeah. Earlier.
So that whiskey that you're tasting now was matured in 20 litre bourbon and 20 litre port barrels.
Right.
When it was mature, it was taken out and the bourbon was put into 100 litre bourbon barrels, the port into 100 litre port barrels, because each individual barrel of the same type will have a slightly different flavour depending on the thickness of the stave,
Yep.
how long the previous liquid was in it, etc.
Yep.
So he did that, Joe did that just to let those little differences mellow together.
Yep.
Then he blended it together. We didn't have any 20 litre sherry barrels, so he bought these two beauties. Two 70-year-old 600 litre Spanish sherry casks.
Oh, wow.
And it went in there for 3 months.
How old are these?
70 years old. That they've had sherry, Pedro Ximenez grapes.
Which we love as an after dinner.
We knew you were coming, so we did that.
See, you prepared.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Smell.
Oh, with a bit of dark chocolate, and I'm happy.
Mm.
So it went in there to get the sherry influence. So it's
Huh?
I don't know how to take it. To cut
it's a
through.
blend, basically a blend of
Yeah.
out of port barrels, bourbon barrels, and sherry.
Yep.
Video.
Beautiful.
It's 46.6% that whiskey that you're drinking
Yeah.
straight.
46.
46.6%.
You don't need coffee.
I'm going to be okay to drive. Like it's a
Come on,
refuse seat.
I'm not going to go and
And
guzzle
it's
it, I can
only
tell you.
3 years old.
Yeah.
So, and we think it's
And it's
incredible.
already good.
Yeah, it's very smooth. We think it's great.
And you'll continue every year?
Oh yeah, this,
Yeah.
because we only had it, so those, most of our 20 litre barrels have been sold
Right.
and we had some left over. So that's what we made this out of.
Yep.
Only 1,800 bottles.
Bottles, yeah.
There's, I think, about 300 left. And then we won't have any more till next November.
So Tim, what do you got?
Yeah, he'll dig a hole for himself here shortly.
So Tim's happy.
I'm happy.
Tim's happy.
Where are you going to store it or so it doesn't damage after?
Won't damage under the bed. Could actually go beside my pillow, actually.
Actually, watch out or you'll get turfed out and it can be next to him.
It'll be in his bed, in the bed.
Yes.
He's going to put it into his little bladder and
Sit away. No.
Connecting cards.
This is the homestead at Lawrenny Distillery, Gin Distillery. Just following our tour guide.
Incredible Tasmanian splendor.
Wow.
So don't go there, stay this way.
Yep. How beautiful is it?
look at the garden.
Yeah, it's magnificent, isn't it?
So how many $1 million do you think he's sitting on there?
Yeah, yeah. Rose garden. That way.
The tray.
That way. Rose garden. A beautiful homestead. Yeah.
I think we might want to go in there.
Yeah, I think he did so up the side of the house. Yep.
Let's go.
And they use the roses for their flavourings.
Imagine that.
There's the Derwent River.
You would be constantly.
It's a beautiful homestead that just overlooks the Derwent River. How cool is that? That is unbelievable.
Oh, you can smell it from here.
Wow. This is beautiful.
I like the pink one.
Mm.
That one there. I like that one. Oh, glorious. It's real pale pink.
I seem to let it eat me up. You influence my frame of mind. My heart is stuck in a loop of your rhythm and rhyme. I tried to replace you with something new, whilst my body dries, heartbreak along the ground. Dancing about the idea of you, whilst you decide if I belong to lost and found. You know I'm dying to reach out to you. I'm trying but you can't see. You say my calls never come through. Why can't you just hear me? I'm crying 'cause I can't feel you.
6 to 7 days.
Mm.
That's all we need to go to.
Yeah.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah.
Are we going along that track there?
Over to Pump House Point, over in the distance.
I think that's the one with the beautiful hotel at the very
Mm.
end
Yeah,
of the
really
long deck.
expensive.
Yeah.
The clarity of the water is beautiful.